Break it down.
Is that a timetable? Well, get on it.
Alexa, read notification.
You have one new notification from Amazon Shopping. Based on your order history, it may be time to reorder Inaba Churu cat treats. Lickable, squeezable, creamy
Alexa,
puree.
quiet.
Yo, break it down.
What am I doing?
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
Flavorful as I wanted it, but dude, you want to go outside to your catio? My little cat's so cool. Alexa, next song.
We are going to test your ability to digest what you hear in yet another way.
It's been, but sorry guys that I'm a little bit in the lull. It's been a long day for me. You got to remember that I don't sleep at night, and I didn't get a chance to sleep today during the day. So literally, I've been up for. 38, 40 hours. Yeah. How is your dad? Oh man, thank you so much for asking about that, man. You're very, very kind to ask about him. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's one of the toughest things I ever did. Uh, it was an easy decision to make, but to follow through every day and to it's you know I still want to you know I'm a young man. I need to be surrounded by my young friends and my you know the young ideas and young you know I don't want to get too old too fast, if you know what I mean. But my dad's my best friend, so I take care of my family, I take care of my friends, and then I take care of everybody else. So if you want to be taken care of before everybody else, you better start being my friend. Ha ha! I picture your show getting on the level of TV. Oh man, thank you. That's so kind of you. I think I would be a great late night host. I think I would be a great Price is Right game show host. Yeah, I think that. Now, I don't know if any producers think that. Not a lot of people want to get tied up with somebody so wrapped in the marijuana industry. You know, it's like I don't know how Disney owns their TV channel and Jimmy Kimmel's on it and he does stuff about weed and pot and stuff on his show, but yet it's the Disney Channel. Weed and pot don't go hand in hand with the Disney Channel. Even though half the people that watch the Disney Channel are stoned. You'd think they'd know that, wouldn't you? You have the personality. I think it's more relaxed now, though. Yeah. The you know, I've got my own game show that I sent to Nate Bargatze, and I'm just waiting, hopefully, to hear back something good. My new game show is called Wrong Answer, and it's the only game show in the world that you actually get paid to give the wrong answer. Yeah, so you listen to the thank you very much, I appreciate that. You listen to you listen to the question, and they give you 3 answers, and one of those 3 answers is the correct answer. Another one of those is the correct answer. But the third one, it's the wrong answer. So, if you can listen to the question and pick the wrong answer, you can win tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game show. For those people that always got the answer wrong, it's like, oh man, I always get the answer wrong. Well, shit, you do well on this show. Yeah, wrong answer. Hosted by Johnny Dee. So I'm gonna take the game show I'm going to take the game show to the streets, and I'm going to we're going to do it this summer. We're going to do it within the next 30 days. And we're gonna interview people on the streets for the game show and have them read the question and then read the 3 answers and tell me which answer is the wrong answer. But you know the thing is, you got to be so smart to write those questions. I have to find the right person that's smart enough to write the questions that can make the answers so close, but yet no. That's the toughest part about my game show. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not smart enough to write those answers. Now I'm smart enough to come up with the concept, but just not the answers. Well, that's why I just pitched the show and those guys put it together. My dad was a fast pitch softball player. He was a pitcher. And so I am too. I just never threw the ball. Too soon. I'm getting some little bit of cotton mouth here. Hold on a sec. Let me get a swish wash. Alrighty then. Yeah, thank you very much. That's my I've been working on a game show, an original game show for years and years and years and years. I came up with one a long time ago that was bits and pieces of every other game show that there was. So it was 3 casinos would put 12 people on the top of their casino to stay in their penthouse, and they'd stay there for 30 days. And each casino, those 12 people, everybody would get $1 million to gamble in 30 days inside that casino. And whoever won the most money by the end of the 30 days wins $1 million. Now, every day you have to gamble so much, and every day you have to take such a big risk, and every day you'll have somebody that's trying to tell you, hey, play this machine. And that machine might be the one that pays you and wins. Or it could be the one that just sucks your money. They could be trying to throw you off. So you got to figure out if these people are helping you or they're hurting you. Now, every night after you're done with that, after you're done gambling, you have to spend so much time gambling in the casino. And then after your time is up, then you go back up to the house where you're living with the people. It's kind of like the real world. And then you guys chit chat about what I did and what happened and stuff. So you get to it's on the internet 24/7. So you can always watch what's going on and what's happening. But you can. He got me some gigs. He got me I was a professional boxing announcer in Washington. He got me stuff that I just wouldn't have went out and gotten myself. And I told him, I said, whatever I get, I said, well, we can split it. You can take it. So they paid me $5,000 to announce a boxing match. I was like, fuck, are you serious? 5 G's? That was pretty awesome. But boxing's kind of a thing of the past. Now it's MMA. But I never pursued to get. I got I'll never forget it. I got certified by this guy. The guy comes in from the boxing commission. He comes in. He fucking certifies me as an announcer, and I got my fucking card, and I could announce anywhere. And with this, I was part of this fucking elite club, and I just take it for granted. I'm like, oh, it's like my Safeway card. It's no big deal. I take so many little things for granted like that, and yeah, I really don't know what to do, to be honest with you, man, to be successful. I don't know what my calling is for me to do to be successful. I know there's a lot of things I can do, but I'm not doing them. I attempt comedy, but I don't have a passion for comedy. I don't, you know, a comedian writes fucking 10, 15 jokes a day. I got all my jokes written in a book, 50 pages, those yellow notebooks. I got 10, 15, I got hours and hours of jokes and stuff. I just write them and keep them. I don't keep, but I save jokes for events. I don't use them. I wrote this joke. I should fucking go down there on Tuesday and fucking tell those jokes, but I don't. I hoard them for some reason. And then when my joke day comes, I'll fucking go through all these jokes, and I'll pick 2 or 3 jokes, and I'll put them on a piece of paper, and I'll go over those jokes, and those are the ones I'm going to use. And I don't commit all my jokes to memory because I don't have that great of a memory. Just flat out. GGOOG, haha. You know, shit. I would love to be doing cameos in movies and shit too. I'd love to get so known on the internet to where I can just be in the next scary movie and just have the guy run by and go, hey, aren't you the, and then stab me and kill me. I'm like, oh fuck, and then I just die, just fucking cameo death in the thing. And then if they do another one, just fucking have them say fucking I'll be in the sequel to that one going, hey, didn't I kill you with the, oh man. Yeah, I would love to do Leslie Nielsen. He passed away and nobody does his stuff. Liam Nielsen tried to do Leslie Nielsen stuff, but he can't do slapstick comedy. He doesn't have the facial expressions for it. I think that I could be the next Leslie Nielsen for the right film, but I don't. But I'm not an actor. Yeah, well, you have to get out there to be seen to do it. So I need to get this agent, dude, and I've known that for years and years, but yet I still don't do anything about it. Do you think it's the weed? So, Alexa, how long have I been sober?
You've been sober for about 240 days since November 11, 2025.
I've been sober 240 days from alcohol. On November 11th will be 1 year. And on November 11th, Smoking with Johnny Dee is going to stop smoking weed for the rest of the year. So when New Year's comes, I will enter the year the clearest my mind has ever been since I was an early teenager. And then I'll make a few decisions. And one of them's not going to be drinking. I already know that. I'm fine. I'm fine with my year sobriety moving forward and doing that. It's the weed thing that I'm not 100% sold on, that I'm going to be quitting. But I will stop from November 11th until December 31st. So I don't like to say things. I just like to do them. Like when I quit drinking, I didn't tell anybody. I just did it. Next thing you know, it's like, John, you getting a drink? I'm like, no, I don't drink. Like, when don't you drink? I said, it's been like 100 days. They're like, what? It's been that? I said, yeah. It's like, wow. Dylon. You're fucking Dylon, bro, from fucking from the Chappelle show. I love it. I just remember I'm Dylon. Do you remember? Do you remember that in the show? How he said the name? Spit not fire. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. See, you got a fucking serious shout out there, didn't you, man? That's sweet. Dylon. Oh man, yellow. Tell this dude, tell 5091 what's up. Tell him what's up, bro. I don't need to tell him, man. I can't be telling all these people. Smoke with Johnny Dee, where we smoke every day. I'm the Guinness Book World Record holder for the largest joint in the world. Dale Rook put 14 of us together in 2023 to roll the largest joint in the world. 63 pounds, 29 feet long. Google it. You'll see my dumb ass just sitting there. Hey, we do. Smoking with Johnny Dee, that's me, has also smoked more weed on the internet than anyone in the world. No Snoop Dogg, no nobody like. I've smoked more bong hits on the internet than anyone in the world. Nobody has smoked more than me. And those are the reasons why I don't get advertisement ads and shit, because people don't want to just associate themselves with that. It's not. We're not there yet. It's not. I'm not. But if I said I drink 10 Budweisers a day, fucking Budweiser would fucking sponsor me. If I said I smoked 100 cigarettes a day, fucking Marlboro would sponsor me. But if they could. But yeah, that one does that the weed one just doesn't quite work yet. We're getting there though. I'm willing to wait. When it does come out though, Smoke with Johnny Dee is going to be so big. I'm already worldwide known, so it's just going to be lovely. There'll be Smoking with Johnny Dee dispensaries. Somebody will want to use the name, and I'll just get paid from some residue. And yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Who wouldn't come to Smoking with Johnny Dee's dispensary? Every dispensary has a different look to it. No, the Player Haters Ball was good. There's no doubt about it. But the best thing ever on Chappelle, to me, was when they were dancing in the club to the new Tupac song, and that shit was just, it started talking about shit in the room. I mean, that was fucking hilarious. That shit went all the way. she's got a duty stain on her back. And and it was just, how in the fuck? I wrote the song a long time ago, a real long time ago. I wrote the song a long time ago, a real long time ago. Motherfucker said he wrote this song a long time ago, a real long time ago. And it's like, Dave Chappelle, that ain't your wife. Or the R. Kelly. Only thing that makes my life complete is to turn your face to a toilet seat. I want to piss on you, drip, drip, drip. Piss on you. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Charlie Murphy. Oh, the Charlie Murphy stories. Oh shit, you know it. Um, there's just so many things about that Chappelle show, and I get why, you know. But for $50 million, would I have came back and done another episode, another year? Yeah. And if it sucked, who gave a fuck? I'm putting that money in the bank. So he was getting like 50 million for that thing. He'd got like 25 million after all the taxes and all that shit. And so I'd done that show for a year with that 25 million in the bank, and I just left, been done. He was off the chain and went to Africa. Well, they said he went on a binge and went to Africa. And listen to that dude. He listen to him right now and how he articulate he is and how he can take comedy and bring something here and bring it all the way back around. And that's not a mind that was smoking crack and shit. I don't believe that he was out there binging and doing shit. I believe he was fucking tired of everybody trying to get a piece of him, and he was on top, and he couldn't handle being on top, and he had to go away before he fucking would lose his mind. And when I lived in Hollywood, and I was meeting In Excess and Adam Ant and U2, and I was at world premiere movies, and I was meeting people like Doogie Howser and David Hasselhoff and In Excess and Adam Ant and U2, and I even shook Richard Pryor's hand, but the people that I was hanging out and the things that were that were going on in the 90s when I was there, it would have killed me. I wouldn't have made it. I would have partied my ass off and died for sure. When I did the Love Connection with Chuck Woolery in 1993, that show got me so much recognition. There were so many. I came home and people would just recognize me at the store and the grocery. I mean, national television will get you fucking known. I didn't realize how big national and that was just a show that they did my show on Friday, and then they did a Saturday and Sunday clips of like, hey, check this out coming Monday, check this out coming Monday. So I had a good 3-4 days of advertisement of me singing my rap song that I wrote about the date, and that got me a lot of recognition. They wanted me to go on the show and do another date, and I should have done it, but I didn't because fucking I'm an arrogant bastard. I just was like, I was like, I already did that. I can't do it any better than what I did. I wrote a rap about my date. You let me sing it on this show. Nobody's ever rapped on the Love Connection. How in the fuck would I top that? But I should have went anyway. I should have went. Alexa, continue music. Yeah, but I'm older. I'm older now, wiser, and I don't believe that Hollywood would kill me anymore. So, Hollywood, here I come. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal. Too soon. How'd you get discovered? I walked around Hollywood in my underwear with this hat on for days until somebody finally said, "You doing anything on Wednesday?" That's how things happen in Hollywood. Just so you know, they don't say, "Hey, you want to be in a movie?" or "Hey, you want to go to a world premiere?" They just fucking say shit like, So, you doing anything Saturday? Want to come up and hang out at the Chinese theater? All right, man. Okay. Just come up there about 6. Put on your nice shit. Okay. You show up there and it's a fucking movie premiere and shit, and and you got a VIP pass and you're walking around like you're fucking Prince. And I was just like, shit happened to me down there so fast and so quick. I didn't understand. I thought it happened to everybody. I thought everybody, whatever happens to me, I thought it always happens to everybody. I'm not special. I'm just regular guy. So it's gonna happen to me and you and the other dude. And no, I was at the Roxbury running into Keanu Reeves, and it was it was just very surreal for me. It was very it was very Hollywood. My buddy was in a television series, starring in a role as a cop's kid in the TV show Alien Nation. You ever remember that TV show? Yeah. Another buddy was down there popping around, getting on cameos here and there. He was on Major Dad and all these different ones, and his brother ended up writing the movie Black Hawk Down. I know you guys seen that movie. Yeah, my buddy's brother wrote it. Not the book, but he wrote the movie off of that. And also wrote the movie Only the Brave. If you've seen that, it's a fireman movie. If you haven't seen that, you should rent that. It's a really good movie. But yeah, I got people in the game that are doing their stuff. But should I be doing voiceovers? Should I be making up voices and doing? Yeah, I'd like to do that, but I still don't have an agent, somebody to. And my dad and we've sat down and we've made a few phone calls and this and that. They go, well, send us your reel. And all my stuff that I've done, man, I don't keep it. God, I don't keep my stuff. I'm not going back to look at it. I already did it. I don't keep it. To me, keeping your stuff like that's a little bit. I mean, I already talked about myself in the third person. Keeping my shit just seemed a little too over the top. It's Smoke with Johnny Dee, where we smoke every day. 40 minutes into a 30-minute show. We'll see you guys on the other side. We'll be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for a little coffee and cannabis with me, Johnny Dee, and our friends. See you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Not sharp either. Too soon.